Hello everybody, it's me Carmine DiStefano, the Bookman. A few months ago I had previewed the new Duke Nukem game and talked about all the different changes and developers, producers, what have you, and how long it took. Now I shall review for all of you the new Duke Nukem game called Duke Nukem Forever. Did all the work on Duke pay off? Well, let's take a look at it together, shall we? Game opens!
This is taking forever. Time to stop pissing around and get this big guy back into action.
That way. We see Duke with soldiers going up against the alien Cycloid Emperor. You can't be killed as you shoot this monster down. Then...
It's good.
turns out Duke is playing his own game in his hotel room as he's waiting to be interviewed on a show called Damn It's Late. This place has all the amenities, complete with pool table, along with ego boosts. This ego bar is your health/shield meter. You gain ego by utilizing environmental props. Duke has to go to his interview. On his way, he runs into...
Take your pills, vitamins, every day, and you might grow up to be as awesome as me.
And where did he get that line from?
Train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
When he gets there, he learns the alien invasion has canceled his show. Duke then travels to his private HQ. Inside, the president tells Duke to stay out of the situation. Duke's general friend reiterates that. Unfortunately for Duke, aliens didn't get the memo and they invade his chambers. Duke fights back using his turret gun. This tool is useful for shooting down motherships along with all the transports that come out of it. He returns to the casino where...
What the fuck?
That. A shrunken Duke can ride this RC racer. This helps him move around the casino fast. However, he can only battle with...
Oh, talk about rodents of unusual size.
Nothing like a Princess Bride reference. Later, Duke gets back to his regular size. He seems to save his women from capture from the aliens. However, aliens appear to take them away. Duke fights through, then meets his general friend.
Screw the dam. Where are they taking our chicks?
And that's most important. It's time to gear up with the EDF, Earth Defense Force.
Duke, we've got your green power armor over here and ready to go.
Power armor is for pussies.
Now what would Master Chief say to that? With another turret and powerful weapons, Duke faces off against hordes, then the gigantic Battlelord boss. You beat him, then...
Right in the jewels.
Oh, that never gets old. Now it's time to literally break into the Duke Dome to find the hive where... Duke gives his ladies encouragement.
Looks like you're... fucked.
That wasn't called for.
This area leads to the Queen, who is rather large and tough to beat, especially with her hatchlings protecting her. If you defeat her, you give her the finger, then Duke finds himself...
I must be dreaming. Kick ass.
Now we're talking.
Okay, baby. I can dig that roleplay shit. You tell me what to do.
Roleplay means Duke has to go around his imaginary strip joint to find specific items. He brings them all back to the stripper to receive a special lap dance. Still, none of it was real.
That's the last time I do any role-playing.
Outside, climbing on these tentacles, I guess, Duke finds a fallen gunship, luckily with a working turret. He fights through to enter Duke's fast food restaurant. This place is filled with obstacles, including electrified water. Eventually, Duke gets to the roof, where he's picked up by an EDF transport with missile launcher instead of turrets that really gets the job done. You then drive this monster truck throughout the deserts and ghost towns of Nevada. Then you run out of gas.
Damn, desert road, no gas, and no chicks.
Actually, this happens a few times. You drive around, kill some pig cops, run out of gas, get gas container, fill up the truck, and repeat. Duke goes through the caverns until he gets to the Hoover Dam, the power source of the alien wormhole. There, the president gets pissed off, telling Duke,
This isn't over, Duke.
"Of course not. I've still got a few more levels to go." Duke takes on the Battlelord again, before getting inside, then shrinking. This helps Duke sneak through vents that take him to this gear spot, probably the hardest part of the game. By luck, mostly, you maneuver your way outside where you meet that. You have to fight this thing again inside. You defeat it twice, then kill it, so Duke can say,
There can be only one king. You fuck.
"And where did he get that line from?"
There can be only one.
Inside the dam, Duke meets up with this soldier, who gives Duke charges to blow the dam up to destroy the wormhole. The soldier laments,
Coming home, Mama.
Guess he won't be in the sequel.
Duke is emotionally invested, obviously. Let's go swimming! Beneath the dam, Duke plants one bomb despite the resistance. He fights against this giant leech, which he rigs with the second charge in order to blow the dam. Now it's time to move on. Outside, Duke is stopped by the president, who's angry he couldn't get this deal with the Cycloid Emperor done so he can take over the universe. So he sends nukes this way. The Cycloid Emperor then makes his appearance by killing the president, then going after Duke. This is the real Cycloid final battle. Similar to the opening battle, only you have to drop him thrice with friends helping out, and you can be killed. After a while, you finish this fucker off, urinate in his eye socket, then the general tries to help Duke off the grounds before the president's nukes blow him up. It appears Duke has been killed, yet...
What kind of shit ending is that? I ain't dead. I'm coming back for more.
He then has a press conference, saying he'll run for president. Also...
Hail to the king, baby.
Now you can unlock certain cheats and special features for future playthroughs, kind of like the ones you needed to hack into the game in the computer versions way back when. And that's pretty much it. So what did I think of this game? Duke is still the king, and this game is hilarious. It's everything I expected from a Duke game. All the cool weapons, awesome one-liners, and sick challenge. You'll die a lot, going through the puzzles, all the different hazards, and fighting all these hordes of enemies. When I say puzzles, I don't just mean the actual puzzles, but also the layouts. Sometimes they're very hard to follow. There aren't that many lulls in the gameplay, there are tons of enemies, but it's still not impossible to do. Some first-person shooters or individual heroic games seem somewhat impossible. Not this one. You can get through it. The additions of the turrets and the vehicles make certain parts more fun to get through. They also change up the gameplay to keep you looking forward to your next levels. The game delivers what it promises. It pokes fun at itself, other games, pop culture, and never takes itself too seriously. If you play this game for a cerebral challenge, you're probably not going to get what you're looking for. It's just goofy, stupid fun. Though I've said all these positive things, the negative comments are true. The graphics are not as great as you're used to. The animations can be choppy. The aiming system is a little off at times. There are specific instances where it looks like this game is behind in the curve. But I waited 20 years for this game and I was satisfied. On its own, it's not spectacular, but since it's Duke, I love it. If you're not a fan of Duke Nukem, if you never played the games in the past, you're probably not going to get the same experience I did. Just be warned. Overall, it gives you a bunch of laughs and a good bit of difficulty to maintain your interest. And thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come, so stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.
Hail to the king, baby.